Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, No Trail of Tears. Alright, let's get back into our game. So, we are continuing on. Last episode, very little happened. We rivaled the Chickasaw, our colony grew nicely, which I'm very happy about. Expand colonial lands +1. Is it a modifier? It is. We have expand colonial lands, 5% settler chance and +1 settler increase, which is nice. We have humiliate rival on the creek, which means our truce with them has ended. I want to go ahead and get global tariffs. I might as well. I don't think that will actually do anything for us, except for give us the +1 monarch point, which is what I want. So, let's go down to speed 3 for a minute. So, we are expanding. The Creek are in a massive federation. So, declaring war on them declares war on a lot. And nobody wants to join us. We don't owe them 10 favors. Shawnee still has a truce. So, we can't do that. And the Huron have a distant war modifier, so they wouldn't join even if they didn't have the truce. You guys still have it? When do you? Oh, you have a truce till 12. So do you. Why did my truce end earlier then? That's weird. It's really weird that my truce ended at a different date than theirs. Oh well. We got the Ilawaki into our federation, so that's something. We got we have another member of our federation. They have quite a lot here, a lot from prestige, and not so much from diplo rep. So their prestige will decay, and I'll have my continuous diplo rep, which is nice. So we shouldn't have any problems about staying federation leader, keeping our morale and our diplo rep. But yeah, we're pretty much just waiting for Europeans still, and since colonialism still hasn't been spawned, we might be waiting for a while. We'll have to see. I really hope that they'd haven't killed all the colonizers, or they haven't all just gone bankrupt or just decided, you know what, we don't care about the New World, we're gonna go straight to Africa, and they're just all colonizing Africa instead of coming over here, because that'd be really annoying. Because our achievement, our mission for this campaign, we have to have all of the institutions, and own all of this region. Well, actually, it's all of this region, all of the colonial Eastern America, I believe, is what we have to own. Northeast, Southeast, Mississippi, Great Lakes. Oh Canada, oh Canada, Hudson Bay, Great Plains, Mexico, California, and Cascadia. We don't have to own all of that, we just have to own a bit of this area. Alright, which, yeah, is pretty nice. We had a truce expire with the Sioux, so we got these guys now. We got our truce expired with these guys, which doesn't really matter. We gained some corruption because there are bribes growing more accepted. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll just pay that down. There goes Rooster, and the age of Reformation has hit us. So if we hop on in here, we have unfortunately lost our bonuses from the previous age, and we have nothing completed already, and nothing will be completed, I'm pretty sure, because we have nothing to convert. We're not going to get any humanist or religious ideas anytime soon. The Reformation we could join, possibly. We could convert another nation to our religion. That doesn't matter, because these guys are all our religion anyway. Asian trade's not going to happen. Unify culture. If I go to our culture group, not accepted culture, culture group, that means we have to have all of these, which is not going to happen. Nope. So that's not going to happen either. And then there's the colonial empire, which have several colonial nations. We have to have 5 colonial subjects, which we don't have. We can't have because we are actually in the colonial regions. So yeah, not very much we can do. Very little we can do. I could build some buildings though. I do have the capability of building some buildings. Ooh, we could get 12 in down here. That would be really nice. 0.12 ducats a month. Nothing else is really looks worthwhile to me. These 12 ducat, this 0.12 ducats is looking pretty good though. That's what it says about how much money your nation makes when 0.12 ducats looks nice. We just barely make 1. Oh yeah. Hey, we got tobacco here though, and hopefully once we have Wakamau, colonized, we can go ahead and take Chesapeake, which will be very nice. All right. Well, let's see. So we need favors from you in order to call you in. On war. 3. How many do we gain a year? 2 favor. We gain a favor every 2 years. Really? My size compared to your size, and it's 1 favor every 2 years. I wonder if it's calculated by army size. I don't know. Our mission is to grow our army, so let's go ahead and let's build a couple more units. Build a couple more infantry. What do we make? Native American archers. Make some archers. Some archer infantry. It's gonna put us at 8, and we have a force limit of 14. We need to get 75%, so I'm pretty sure we need to have 10 guys. I don't know the math exactly. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Creek were spying on us, so I'm gonna start spying on them. Just because. I have no reason. Just to do it. Just to do it. How old's your guy? 36. He's pretty young. 8 years for the next trait. He's got some good traits. We can go ahead and send these down to towards the army. I don't think we have to worry too much about these guys rebelling, or these natives showing up some more. Our army is almost back on par with our enemies, which is good. That will deter them from declaring a war on us. But even if they did declare a war on us, I would rather have them declare on me, because then my guys come in and theirs don't. My federation comes in and their federation doesn't, and we can just smash them to bits. Smash them to bits. Smash them to bits. We now make less money a month because of reinforcing and our army maintenance. That's okay. Okay. Oh, we are also paying to root out corruption, so that's another thing. That's another thing there is. Federation's still doing good. Honestly, I want colonialism to spawn. While it would be nice to tech up again before it spawns, I would rather have it spawn and know that they're coming over here sooner than to not have it spawn and to be stuck. Paying 1,000 monarch points a tech. Over that now. Over 1,000 monarch points per tech. Getting Diplotech 3 would be nice. Get 15 more colonists a year. 15 more yearly colonists, which would be nice. Let's go back to speed 4, because we're not doing very much right now. Right now. Ugh. Okay. The time shall pass us by. Could I declare war on the Creek and not have all of their guys join in? The answer is no. What about down here? The answer again is no. We would be able to call in everybody though. The Huron would actually join us in this war. Really? They'd join us in that war, but not in this war. Probably because they're landlocked and these guys aren't, and how it calculates. But you're basically landlocked too. It's really weird. It's really weird. That's really weird. But we could fight all of these guys. I think we'll wait till we have our stuff with him. They have a truce. We're 10 favors short. But then we could probably declare a humiliation war against the Chickaw. Get a monarch point boost from showing supremacy. Tech 3, Tech 2, and Tech 4. Very interesting. But by declaring war on the Chickaw, we are also going to be fighting like everyone. Like we have to fight the Creek and the Oswego, so we have to fight those guys. Plus, we have to fight the Fox, who's there. We have to fight the Potawatomi, who's there. And we have to fight the Wichita, who's there. So yeah, loads of fun. Loads of fun. Ooh, we got a nobles demand privilege. Really? I'll take the unrest. By fire, we are going to do it. We're going to see if we can improve our land by fire. We again have these guys. And the fire was a success. Success. So we gain production modifier. Everywhere? Cherokee. Here. Here gain the production modifier. Nice. Our capital gains a modifier, which is nice. We are trading in tobacco too, which is pretty cool. So we have disorder, -2 unrest, which means we have a little bit of unrest in these provinces, but they already went away, so we don't have to worry about it at all. Yep. I'm thinking this irrigation looks pretty nice. Once I reform the government, all these buildings are going to go away though. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen anytime soon. Let's build one. We're going to build one here, and that's going to be it. Tobacco is local trade power. Fur is local trade power. Really? Both of those are local trade power? Yes, they are. Oh, tobacco also has local goods produced modifier. Cotton has development cost. So these are going to be really good to develop. Once I reform, they're going to be farmland. They got cotton. All three of these actually. These are going to be the really good provinces to develop. Which means I'll be able to accept Creek. Or I could convert them. I don't want to convert them. I'd rather accept them. But we'll see. We'll see where that leads. Let's see. 1009. If I wait another half a year, we can make sure this is at our minimum, which I think is 1007. And actually, do you not have the corruption modifier? Feudalism, you don't have the corruption thing here, so is that really how much it costs? I guess it is for me. Alright, let's go ahead and take the early Carrick, which I believe is a boat, but because we're a native, we can't build boats. Is that right? That gave me a boat, right? Yeah. Early Carrick. We already had galleys and light ships. It gave us our heavy ship, which we can't build because we can't build boats because we're a native. But the important thing is it gave us more settlers per month. We could grab another guy. Colonial range. We'll just take the spy. We'll take the spy guy. Spy guys. Ooh, there's a tax person there. I'm gonna want that. We are not making a lot of money. and we are very low on money. So I'm gonna have to let money tick up for a little while. Tick up the money for a little while. If you weren't in their federation, you would join mine. Which isn't really a big thing. Doesn't really matter. You have a lot of prestige, though. I need to wait a little while longer. Like 12 years. 12 more years, and then we can go to war. 12 years and then war, guys. That's great. Okay. How's our colony? Colony's almost done. And we should be able to just go right up to Cherokee. Chesapeake. Chesapeake Bay. There's 5 base techs here. That's gonna be a really good province, Chesapeake. It's gonna be really good. Really good, guys. Yeah. Ooh, another by fire. I will take it. Hopefully it doesn't burn down everything. Hopefully it won't burn down everything. It failed, which means we lose 1 stability. That's unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. But it doesn't cost very much to bump it up. But I'm not going to worry about bumping it up right now either. I'm talking in rhyme because I want to try and get this time pass faster. And they're just going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Is nobody else colonizing? Am I literally the only primitive colonizing? It does look like that. I'm the only primitive colonizing. Does that mean I'm the only one making enough money to colonize? I think the AI needs to be making a certain amount of money before it starts to colonize. I mean, you've all finished your ideas. I mean, if anybody hasn't finished their ideas, then they are sad. They will be in a sad state. You have reached Tech 5. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, that is. I mean, your tech is awful. Your tech's just awful. Awful. I presume you finished your ideas, but that's just me guessing. I could be wrong. Okay. Let's see. What else is there for us right now? I will take the admin points for some corruption. Gladly. Oh no, for inflation. That was inflation. That's still fine. I'd still rather take it. All I need is an advisor for an advisor guy for a little while. Is colonialism ever gonna spread? Like, ever gonna spawn? I mean, it's been 15 years. Printing press might spawn before colonialism spawns. Are they just not colonizing? I mean, it really would stink if they're just not colonizing. I mean, why wouldn't they be colonizing? That's my question. I mean, you've got Portugal, who in the last stage had like a superpower colonizing thing. Castile has a colonizing idea once they get to it. I know that. Britain, I can understand them not wanting to not colonizing right away, but come on. We lost our guy. Let's get a morale of armies guy. Morale of armies is great. I found this out over playing this game long enough, is that morale of armies is awesome. Because if you have more morale than the other guy, you're going to smash him to bits and like stack wipe him. If you have less morale than the other guy, you're going to get trashed. Even if you have a superior forces, you're going to get trashed if your morale's not good. Morale is the key to war. War. Wow. We store up a lot of points. I'm really annoyed that we don't have colonialism spawning. Oh, this is going to be a long game. This is going to be a long game of not doing much, isn't it? Well, you know what? this will be done. Soon we'll be able to have Chesapeake. And eventually, after we colonize and conquer enough lands, we will be able to just take whatever we want. Chair's squeaking as I adjust my position. But it looks like we are coming up to the end of this episode, guys. Yeah, eventually I'll have enough money to train up another unit. Is it still 14? Yeah. Our colony has finished. So let's go ahead and core that real quick. And now, can I core... you can only colonize provinces that are adjacent to one of your provinces, not colonies, or is a coastal province. You cannot build ships to reach it either. Okay, so we can't build ships, so we can't actually go here. That's really annoying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look around, figure out where I'm going to colonize next. But I'll do that off camera, figure that out, and then do the next episode. But yes, that's going to be it for this episode. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Till then, guys, bye-bye.